Last episode, we took on the Stone Mountain Regional, ending with a 5-3-1 record. We didn't do too bad, but sadly we were just one win away from getting the invite. However, this episode, we go straight into the Greenville Regional, and hopefully we get the invite this time. I just want it so bad. Guys, you don't understand, I just want the invite. I haven't had a lot of testing the past week, but apparently there's been a big meta shift, and now a lot of folks are currently playing stun decks. That actually hurts a lot because preventing me from special summoning in Snake Eyes is kind of the whole mechanic of Snake Eyes. The spam the field, take control of the monsters, but I do need the special summon. As of right now, I have a couple ideas of what I can use to play against stun. Hopefully it works out, but let's take a look at the current list. So this is the list I plan on taking to Greenville. It's still 42 cards, but it feels really strong. There's been some big changes from the last list you guys saw. I'm currently maining 3 Book of Moon. Mainly if I'm playing against Stun and they have JayDYGO or Vanity's Fiend or whatever on field, I want to be able to put it face down so I can keep playing. I'm currently maining the 2 Ghost Mourners. Me and Jordan had talked about it. It'd be really good just to have another way to stop the mirror match, or at least stop a crucial summon and just, get the negate and hopefully burn him in time. That works out. Currently, I am at 1 Triple Tactics talent. I would like to have 2. I don't know. I just don't know where I could make room for the extra 1. I thought about cutting the Monster Reborn, but seriously, that card has just saved me so much that I think it just stays in. Other than that, that's kind of like the main changes. The extra deck stayed the same. It's the exact same one I have from the Stone Mountain Regional. I've thought about putting Typhon back in, but it's not really going to come up, I think. I don't expect to see anything that would need Typhon to clear it at the moment. If I'm wrong, I'll come back to this and slap myself, but the side deck's going to change a little bit, so let me show that to you guys. So yeah, the side deck's going to look completely different. We're currently on Magnemite, Druis Worm, Baldrake, and Kirakara still for the monsters. Searchable, and then against Voiceless it helps out a lot. Next, we're still on 3 Cosmic Cyclone here, just for, mirror matches, getting rid of Fire King Island, Floodgates. And then here's the big changes. We're currently on 3 Evenly match as well. If I'm expecting a lot of Floodgates and they just kind of clog everything up, I'm going to try to get rid of everything. So that's why Evenly's back in. I honestly did kind of miss it at the last regional, but it's going to come back and hopefully it proves itself and works out. Also a new one, I'm currently on 3 Forbidden Chalice as well. Just another way to stop the stun decks if they end with JayDYGO or anything that prevents me from special summoning. I can just negate the effects and kind of keep pushing through. And then the last 2 are going to be 2 Lightning Storm. I really missed this one to the last regional too. I usually don't even really play it, but there was a lot of times there was back row I just wanted to get rid of, so it's nice to see, it's good to have. And honestly, I think that's the side deck right there. I wanted to put Nib in the side, I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to take out. I didn't want to just take out like 1 Evenly, 1 Cosmic, 1 Chalice, like that's just too weird. I just don't expect to need Nibiru this weekend. I feel like everyone's going to be on stun or play under Nib anyway, so it's not going to matter. So I just cut it out at the time being. Hopefully I don't regret it, but yeah, that's currently the main and the side. The extra deck, like I said, is the same. But we're about to pack everything up and go to the deck box. We'll get some testing in for tonight, and I guess we'll just see how that goes and see if I need to change anything. So, after a couple hours of testing, the Book of Moons felt really good in the main deck. It helped me dodge Valor and Imperm for Snake Eye Ash. It helped me book JayDYGO and other Floodgates like that so I can keep playing. And it actually helped against the mirror match because I can book the Flamebirds Dragon so they can't link. And it was actually pretty detrimental when I was testing it out, so that worked out awesomely. But I'm very happy the testing session went well. Hopefully it worked out for my teammates also. Hopefully everyone's ready to go for tomorrow. But we're going to get settled in. We're going to submit the deck list for tonight, and I'll get you guys with a recap of how tomorrow goes. But hey, make sure you guys hit this button first. So before we get started with the recap, Greenville had almost 400 people that morning, which is great. It means the community's still really enjoying the game, the community's still really nice and large. The only problem was we didn't start round 1 till about 11. The round's supposed to start at 10, but everyone was still signing in, getting situated, so that put a big damper, and it's 9 rounds of Swiss, so it's going to be a hot minute before we're done with the day. But we finally get started. Round 1, we're up against Centurion. I haven't played against Centurion in a very long time, but he wins the die roll. He's starting off everything, and he passes to me with the Legatia on field, a set, and I think 2 in hand. I start playing it through my hands completely cracked. I'm trying to set up. I get to the part of my combo where I have Oak on field, Flamebirch and the Spell and Trap. Everything's looking good. 2 cards in hand. He Valors the Oak, and of course that's normally fine. I can play it through that. My hand's nuts. I activate Oak effect right off then and there, and that's pretty much where the day goes downhill. I completely just threw game 1 when I had OTK potential, so I'm upset at that. I just ended up pretty much going to game 2 because I can't play anymore through there. I just wasted all my resources, so there was no point. Go to game 2, I'm setting up. I open Ash Blossom, Original Sinful Spoil, Snake Eye, Book of Moon, Called By, and Triple Tactics Talent. I have a way to play, and I have a way to stop an interruption, sure. But ideally, it's not the best. We go ahead with a normal summon Ash Blossom, we activate original spell Snake Eye, I summon out Snake Eye Ash, he Veilers. I'm like, cool, called by. He goes, cool, Veiler again. I go, cool, Book of Moon. So that resolves, we knock out 2 cards from my opponent, but I'm now short a full hand. So we go, cool, we add Poplar, we get Poplar on field, add the field spell, get Flame Burst and Spell and Trap, go Talent to rip his hand. He had the field spell, DD Crow, and Nib. I'm like, cool, he's on top deck mode also. So I set up here, we pass to him, he draws the 1-card combo, and unfortunately that just, that's about it. That's wraps. I'm not gonna have enough gas to push through this, so we end up losing round 1. Dude was super cool. He was trying to explain some stuff, and I was like, dude, I appreciate it, but I know where it was going. You have Blizzard on field. I do anything on this next summon, and it's just lights out. So round 2, we play against Voiceless Voice, which I'm more anticipating about, because that was one of the matchups I was getting more practice with. He wins the die roll. He's setting up his board. I have Droll, so we slow a little bit. It's back and forth game 1, but unfortunately, he just opened up more engine and has more access to everything. So we move to round 2. I'm going first. I set up full board. He has 0 interruptions, which is great. He does DD Crow or Bestial the IP Masquerade. I can't remember which it was, but that was totally fine. We had enough gas. So it's a little bit back and forth here too, but we're able to pretty much get game 2 because we had Baron, Mick SP. We keep moving things around so we can't summon or get protection off the barrier. But we misplay a whole lot because I keep forgetting Promethean Princess's effect Engrave to keep coming back and popping cards. But, we got game 2, that's what matters. Game 3, I open up 0 interruptions. He opens up complete gas for both Branded Engine and Voiceless Voice. So he gets Mirror Jade on field, Skull Guardian, low, continuous spell, continuous trap, and then he normal summons Jaugen. And I'm like, cool, it's gonna have to be Book of Moon or bust. And it's another bonfire, so it's complete bust. Nothing I'm gonna do there. We just go ahead and do the handshake. Dude was super cool. He was giving me some good pointers about the Voiceless matchup too, so I always really appreciate that. We move on to our round 3. We're up against Bell, and honestly, it was really cool because I want to build a deck when the new support comes out. So I win the die roll. We're setting up full board. He had an interruption, but unfortunately, it didn't really matter at that point in time. So we get game 1 pretty easily. So for game 2, he does make me go first, which I kind of anticipated. I didn't fully side to go second, but we set up full board again. He had 0 interruptions, and we have Flameburge on field of IP in the Spell and Trap, and Zelantis in the EMZ. Mainly because if he hard open Super Poly, I can play a little bit and just wait. But he does also draw into evenly, so it does force things a little bit now. I go Flamebird, Special Summon IP Masquerena. He goes, cool, Super Poly. Gets the Adagnister fusion off with the IP and the Zelantis out. I'm like, cool, whatever. He starts setting up a little bit. We have Flamebird, so even if he kills the Flamebird, I'll be able to revive too. We start getting that motion going through. We actually do end up getting game 2. We just have more resources than our opponent and access to engine, so we're able to push for damage and get the game. But I actually just end up giving the match, and I drop here at round 3. And the main reason was I'm already misplaying super hard. I'm missing effects of Princess to get back on field. I'm missing effects in hand. I have hand traps when I could use them, and I decided not to for some reason. And then I'm just misplaying constantly, like the Oak effect in round 1. When I have resources to outplay that and play through the Veiler, I just decide to activate it and just throw the game. So it's just one of those days where I shouldn't be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time to just take a seat back, root for my friends, play some side events, just enjoy the regional through a spectator's point of view. That's our run there. Unfortunately, we don't really do much else, but we do go for a side event. We play Winamat. We play against Voiceless Voice right off the bat. Super awesome opponent. It was really awesome back and forth, but just game 3, he's able to have more resources, pushes for damage. We go in the time, and they just have it. So, but again, I'm not sad about the event. I'm just more sad about myself just misplaying and just kind of not preparing as well as I thought I did. But it is what it is. We'll try again at the next regional or event, and we'll just keep improving from there. But we got some entry packs to open. I actually ended up getting some more packs from Target myself, so let's just open some packs, guys. So, bit of an unfortunate run at the regional, but hey, that's not a problem. We got another event coming up sooner or later. The YCS is coming up in like 3 weeks, so that'll be something to look forward to. But as of right now, we got some packs to open. So we have 5, of course, for entry, 3 from the Winamat, and then out of that, I also do have, oh my god, I'm dropping stuff. I have some packs I got from Target also, so let's just see what we do. Alright, let's go with the entry first. That way, we get some cool stuff. Right, I hope we get cool stuff. Alright. Cool, sure. Alright, and Sunset Beat, not bad. But as of right now, I think I'll still be on Snake Eye. It's kind of weird because I'm waiting for the ban list, so if they hit anything there, I might move the Voiceless Voice also. But in the time being, I'm also looking for Raid Raptor cards, so we might be playing just to mess around for a little bit on Road to Mastery, but that was kind of the point of the revised version of this. I'm able to kind of like branch off from a deck and enjoy it a little bit more. or enjoy the game more rather than just like sticking to meta. So, Glorious Bright, Dark Elements, Boom Mock. Oh, cool, an Ultra, Ryu. But everyone had a good time at the regional. I always am so excited to be able to hang with my friends and just, you know, throw some cardboard down. Like, even if I didn't do super well, I'm glad everyone else has, like, had a good time. Alright, and wall. Okay, not looking too great for entry right now, but hey, it is what it is. The QCR would make up. What else would be good? I guess low. I don't know. Oh, dang, Porcupine. That was in this? What? That's crazy. Again, I'm more looking forward to just like the ban list, seeing what like needs to be moved around. I think Snake Eye is probably the right call. Ebel. Alright, so sad entry packs. But I'm excited for the Tin Pie Dragons coming out, and like I think right after the regional. Alright. OTS 20. That's what? Ray, Albaz, and Ghost Reaper, I think. Nickelman. Okay. Let's see here. Not Ninja, cool. Alright. But I hope you guys are still enjoying Road to Mastery. I'm having a blast doing all this. Even if I'm not doing super well, it's just nice being able to take you guys on the same journey as me. Alright, everything's gonna bust. That was not good. I'm having a great time. Like, the game is still really fun for me right now. And even if I didn't do well at that regional, I think I still did pretty okay at the Stone Mountain regional. So, it should be a grand time no matter what. Oh yeah, this is my first time opening the maze stuff because our locals didn't get it in time, so they never had it. But now I get to open it, and on camera, so let's hopefully get something good. Earthbound Prison. I'm surprised there wasn't more stun. At the regional, there was a lot of, like, of course, Snake Eyes, Voiceless, but Branded Chimera, a few Raid Raptor decks. Dynamorphia was in Top Cut. It was actually a pretty crazy regional. Totem Pole, Jet Synchron, Arcana Force. Fucking, what number is that? 9? I think. I really don't know, but there's that. So, what was it? CR Bonfire would be kind of neat. CR Transaction Rollback would be kind of neat. I'm just going to go straight to it at this point. But I would love if you guys leave some comments down below. Give me your feedback on the series as of right now. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. If not, tell me what I could do to be better or, make it a little bit more appealing. Oh, Harmonic Synchro Fusion. Card's cool. Alright, another Ultra there. But as I open these packs, I want to say a big thank you to my team By Nature and our sponsors, Smart TCG and Grimoire Accessories. Thank you guys for being able to sponsor us and take care of us through these events, so hopefully we can just bring a win back home for you guys. Glorious Bright, Dark Element, Procession, Sunfish, another wall, okay. Dang, these packs are not looking good. Maybe my luck's just tanked. I don't know. We gotta get a win somewhere here. Alright, Royal Rhino, Dramatic Snake-Eye Chase, Dragon Net, and Brave Strix. Okay, that is a card I do need. Dark Element, Royal Rhino, Age of Stars and Frost, XYZ Force, and another Sunset Beat. Dang, this is not my luck. Okay, Procession, Sunfish, Prayers, Geist Grinder, and Samsara D Lotus. Okay, so we're getting a lot of like the small bulk things that people are wanting, so that's not bad. This one feels crazy. Maybe there's just more air in it or something. It's alright. Procession. Sunfish. Dang, that was like the exact same 3 in the other pack. What the heck? Okay, oh my god. Oh, cool. A secret. Not a good one, but it is a secret. We'll take that. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Look. Okay, so these were the first 4, right? Look at the first 4 over here. Like in that last one. It was also that. Almost. Yeah, almost exactly the same. What the heck? Weird. Weird. Alright, last pack magic. Hopefully it's something decent. I don't even know what I want. Unless, like, I guess Poplar or Promethean Princess wouldn't be bad. Prayers. And, oh, actually, I do need a Plume Vulture. It's not like a high, big money card, but I do need that. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Road to Mastery. Sorry there wasn't any duels. It's been kind of like a wild little week, but that's situated there. We're going to get prepped up for the next episode. As of right now, like I said, I could be building Raid Raptors. The deck's kind of fun. Snake Eyes isn't getting sold or moved. It's just in the back burner right now. I'm going to wait for a ban list, but for the time being, we're going to play a new deck, just get a little refresher on the mind, just kind of have the deck settle out for a little bit. And then once the ban list comes out, we know what we need to officially change and everything, we'll be back on Snake Eye. But thank you guys again for watching this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one.